Welcome to Yuck Our Yum podcast. That's the name we decided on after we tried to figure out a name for like a whole hour last time, and we kept pausing, and then we kept trying to end it, but then we never ended it because we were looking for a name, and now we have it.
I mean, yeah, it could still be like a work in progress. Like, who knows if it's the name we'll stick with.
Yeah, I don't know how it relates to our show, but I think it's a cool it's a cool name. So.
Yuck our yum. Mm-hmm. Don't yuck our yum.
Maybe we should try to think about or talk about something like gross and then something like not gross.
Okay.
I think we should just try and talk about stuff we want to talk about.
Okay.
And then we could change our name.
And then when haters comment
whenever.
Fuck you for saying your opinion, and we say, don't yuck our yum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, assuming we're gonna get a lot of hate comments.
Yeah.
But it could also be like a segment, just like, would you rather get an egg put on your head or have a nice kiss from a beautiful lady?
Oh, man. An egg. Do not yuck my yum.
Cass loves eggs.
I get it.
Do not.
I get that.
That's good. Okay. All right. So what I think, Cass, you had like topics.
One topic was things they should invent.
Well, let's start with that one. Things that we should invent. I believe we should invent like toupees that look realistic.
We're like,
it's getting kind of personal.
no shade to anyone here that might need or want that.
Yeah, no shade.
But
I don't want it. And some people say I don't even need it, and I don't think I need it.
And those people are preying on your downfall. But it's fine.
Dude, okay, listen. I was told by a comic that like a bunch of the women comedians were like, why did he shave all his hair? He looked so much better with it on. And then my friend who was there listening to the whole thing, he was like, you guys aren't the ones fucking him. Like, you're not. What do you care?
Yeah, well, who is the one fucking you?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, now that the hair's gone, he's having sex with you.
Who's fucking you? Yeah, let's ask her what she thinks.
Yeah, let's call her right now.
Or him. We're not discriminating.
Yes.
I dial my mom. I'm like, Mom, okay, you need to pretend you're my girlfriend. You need to pretend right now.
You say that right into the 4K mic or whatever the fuck. You're like, Mom, please say that my dick's so good.
I'm like, Mom, please. Mom, please. All right.
It like reminds me of those fake conversations, like memes that they do. I'll like send a picture. You could like put it in here, but it's like, hey Pookie, like don't forget about me, like miss you, love you, and then the bottom was like, fuck this, bro, you're gonna hop on the game. Toupees that look real. It's a real idea.
Yeah, but then do people shower with them? How do you use it? Do you have to take them off before bed? Like, how does it work? It seems like such a hassle that it's not worth it.
Well, do you like...
And it seems like it's so vain.
Okay, but like, if you ask yourself that same question, like, oh, if I have to change into my pajamas, it just doesn't seem worth it.
But that's not important. Changing the
like,
toupee isn't
but like assuming
important.
that like taking something off before bed is like too much of a hassle is like the same.
No,
as,
but like
I'm
how
gonna take my shoes
like,
off
you
before I
don't-
come inside.
Right?
Well,
Fucking hassle.
yeah, but do I have to like put glue on my head in the morning? What?
Ew, you're like, I'm having like a vision of you like sitcom style, like gluing your hand to your head and like the phone in the other. You're like, guys, I messed up.
I'm like, uh-oh.
You're like, I went to go wipe sweat off
Felicia,
my brow.
help me.
Like, oh, please. Please, God.
Yeah. So I don't know. I gotta do more research.
You have an offensive face piece on right now.
What do you mean?
You have a culturally appropriative decoration on your face right now.
What do you mean?
How? What do you mean? Do you have like a bindi on right now?
It's not a bindi, it's a little diamond in between my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Isn't the bindi higher and is a bindi?
It's also red and like paint.
Yeah, I thought it was like up here more. I didn't realize it was like, I guess. Okay, well.
I think it's. I don't think it's. It's fine.
You know what? Since Tanamojo's not using it anymore, this is the canceled podcast.
This is the
Everyone has to wear something every episode that gets them canceled.
Yeah, I have to wear like
Like blackface.
Yeah, Leon, go get
Well,
my
I was
foundation.
gonna, I
Go
was
get my
gonna say I have to
foundation.
wear like the indigenous chief feathers right
Oh my
in front
god.
of you.
I'm like,
I have like all this.
like
thing
that
going
looks
on.
good to cook them.
We all trade. You wear the feathers. I wear the little curly pieces on the side, and you wear my foundation,
Oh.
and it's great.
Yeah.
Aw.
I feel like if I wore your foundation, I would just look like a 2000s like Jersey Shore fan. Like I don't
Yeah.
think it would look that.
You look
bad.
like a Gyaru or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. I need like 700 bracelets.
God damn.
What else can we do? I could give you cornrows.
Could you? Please.
I could try.
I think I like it.
I think you would like it. That's embarrassing.
Well, okay, fine. It's not. I mean, not up to me, but
Can you even see it in the camera? When you guys...
it's just crazy because
I mean,
you had a
that's-
whole face of jewels on earlier, and now you have one, and it's there. Like that's like the craziest part about it.
Oh.
Doesn't make
I think
sense.
it's just the center. It's central. That's all.
Right.
Because where else would you put one here? On
Maybe.
That's called a rhino. It's a cool piercing when you get it there. My mom tried to get me to get my dermal right here. She wanted me to.
That's
Can you
crazy.
imagine how poorly that would have aged?
Yeah.
And you have to get those like surgically removed. Like you
What's
can't
a
just take
dermal?
them out.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't just get it out?
No.
How do you get it in?
They...
They like incise your face.
Oh.
They make a tiny incision, right?
Well, what they did is like... There was like a little tiny thin metal straw, and they pretty much slayed me down and put it in my face, and then like pulled it out, and then they pulled out the skin with it, and then they put the piercing. It's like shaped like this, like it's like a, and then thing, and then they just like put the one side in, move my skin, put the other side under, and then just,
That's horrible.
and it felt great.
Felt nice.
I heard
Yeah.
stories about that happening to like people I knew too.
About them getting dermals?
Sure.
Okay.
And them squirting out blood from their face.
Yeah. Yeah, someone put something in their face and then now we're set back 100 years. So
Who was the rapper that got a massive, like...
Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert.
And then someone fucking robbed him and ripped it out of his forehead.
Yeah, he just did this.
Yeah.
And just like...
Yeah, he was like, oh.
But like, can you imagine? I feel like it'd be kind of relieving to get it out.
I don't know.
Ouch.
Like, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
I'd
hurt,
be
but-
stressed the fuck out.
You'd
I'd be
my
like, oh,
face
now
down.
not only am I missing like $500,000 worth of jewels, I'm also have a hole in my head.
Yeah.
Ew, do you
I'd
think
be,
you had to
like,
like
walking
insure
around-
his head?
Yeah.
Oh. I
Yeah.
wonder.
Lil Uzi, did you insure your head?
He watches this podcast. Lil Uz.
Yo, Uz, hit us up with the info. Did you insure your head
Yeah.
when that happened?
Big.
Also, like,
Yeah.
is Lil Uzi like non-binary?
Yes.
Right.
Is he?
Yes.
I never.
They?
Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. Are they?
Yes, they are. I remember there's like so many jokes because they're dating
JT.
City Girl, right? And so every time there's like videos of like her wearing a dress and like they're on a red carpet, like the comments will be like, I know he was fighting to wear that. And I'm like, that sounds mean.
Yeah.
That's mean.
But we can be
But-
mean to Lil Uzi Vert because he hits women.
Is that true?
Yes.
You mean they?
This is the canceled podcast. We've got to say
Wait.
some crazy stuff.
Is that true though?
Yes.
Let's Google it.
What?
Lil
Ew,
Uzi Vert.
Ew, did someone ask him to wash the dishes or something? Is that
Yeah.
why?
I know he.
It's like when you ask your non-binary roommate sock to wash the dishes and they like break a hole in the wall.
Me too though. No, but Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi.
It's women. Damn.
Yeah, it's women. He's been like very like outwardly like publicly on like Instagram and stuff like that, like verbally abusive to JT on
Who's
like
JT?
Insta lives, their girlfriend.
Oh.
And
Social points. Social
Yeah.
points.
This
Social
isn't the
points.
This is the saved podcast. No.
This is a PC pod.
That's what it should have been called.
I don't see it on.
Why would Wikipedia have Lil Uzi beats women?
They have.
Because he's
it.
going through the satanic allegations section. Yeah. Maybe go somewhere else.
Lil Uzi.
Assault charges.
What a life.
Got into confrontation after Saint John was spotted by Woods with their ex-girlfriend Brittany Bird. The confrontation led to a physical altercation between the two, which resulted in Woods flashing a gun.
Damn.
X reported that Woods... Who's Woods?
Damn, I guess we know where you
Woods.
got the name from.
Woods
Lil
is Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah.
Little Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Oh, because Uzi's a gun and Vert is vertical? Like
I think Vert is green in French.
Yeah, green gun.
It's a green gun.
But that doesn't... vertical is better. Okay, so Lil Uzi
Maybe
Vert
it is
allegedly
Lil Uzi
hospitalized Bird by punching her in the face multiple times and put a gun to her stomach. Woods and their team did not respond to the claims made by Bird. And then a year later, in 2022, Lil Uzi Vert pleaded no contest in court to one count each of felony assault with a firearm and misdemeanor injury. And then accepted a plea deal. Which
That's
is
crazy,
3
'cause-
years of formal probation, 1 year of treatment for mental health and substance abuse, 52 weeks of domestic violence counseling, restitution, and a 10-year criminal protective order. So he can't even talk to her anymore.
I love through like all that. They're like, think I'm non-binary. think I might be non-binary.
That happened like 5 months later, I think. 6 months later,
What
according
the
to
fuck?
Wikipedia.
That's crazy.
That's like Kevin Spacey going
Like, you're worried
that
about the
thing.
wrong shit right now.
whoa.
Like, let's put our identity to the side for a second. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, start caring about not hitting women. How about...
Yeah, Kevin
crazy.
Spacey came out as,
Yep,
out of the
infamously.
closet like the next day after all the allegations of him being a pedophile.
That's so crazy. It's crazy because that, like, totally ruins the whole community. They're like, see? These people just...
Yeah, but that's like so clearly made as,
Yeah.
as like a deflection that it's
I don't think anyone
obvious.
believed him at all. Like, it was so, like, he was like, but I love guys. And everyone was like, what? Like,
Like,
what?
yeah,
Like,
little ones.
yeah, little boys, I think.
Little guys.
Yeah, little guy.
Little
Speaking
guys.
of little, you look like Little Bill, white version.
I don't know who that is.
Look up Little
God
Bill.
damn.
It's Little Bill Cosby.
Little Bill Cosby.
Little Bill
It is.
Cosby.
It is. Little Bill's like a cartoon, but I think it's based off Little Bill Cosby.
Little Bill.
So, wait, White Little Bill is just Caillou.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
White Little
That's
Bill is
crazy.
just Caillou. But
Yeah, white little. Yeah, so you're Caillou,
God damn.
dude. You're literally Caillou.
Little Bill. I gotta include that in the
Dude.
post.
and then the shirt will have an L instead of a V.
Photoshop an L on the shirt, and also, can you Photoshop him white instead of black?
I think I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't whitewash.
Little Bill Cosby. Oh no! What an offensive thing to do to such a good person.
Hey, I'm not.
Yeah,
hey.
that guy deserves to keep his cartoon child self black.
Yeah. Apparently, he wanted to go on tour, like a year after he got out of jail. He was like,
Wait,
I
he's
wanna...
already out of jail?
Yeah, he's out of jail. Yeah, because this happened like 2 years ago. He got out of jail because like something happened in the court proceedings where the prosecutor messed up in a legal way. So the
Messed
all the
up?
no like he actually messed up, and so all the evidence they presented about Bill Cosby, which was true, didn't count.
Yeah, like
So
they
then
didn't
he
read
got-
him like his Miranda rights or something.
They read him his Miranda rights, but it was something like a small little detail or something like that.
Yeah, people
Um,
named Miranda.
Yeah.
People name rights.
People named Bill Cosby when one little detail gets messed up.
Yeah, so how do you do it?
You gotta have a nail like this. You're like showing nails. You kind of look like you're doing an offensive.
Oh.
I don't know. You look good. People named Bill Cosby when one little thing gets messed up in court. That's so stupid. Okay, I like that this started with like things we should invent. So it started with toupees. What do you think we should invent?
Oh, that's a great question. I wish I.
By the
had
way,
that.
this all started, and we'll probably insert that as well, but it was like a Tumblr post I saw, and it was like, they should invent a knife that doesn't whisper at you.
You know, they should invent an oven that talks to you, teaches you how to like cook everything, but then when it talks, it opens up the oven door, so it's like a very animated.
So it's so fucking loud. You're like, how do I make a beef vindaloo? It's like, you're like, ah! It's like crazy. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
and the sound comes from inside the oven.
Ew, that shit sounds like you live in a town where the mailman's a bear.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon.
Dude.
Yeah, so that's my thing that should be
Ew, I kind of
invented.
imagine it has eyes in it. They like when you put something in its like oven mouth, its eyes like roll around. It starts getting a little crazy, but it's like you're like a grown up, so it's like kind of freaky. Like it's like, ah, yes, put the thing I just taught you how to make in me.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And what does it do when it says it's ready?
Ooh.
Orgasms?
Yeah, it's like, finished.
Ew, it like shoots it out and it says like it's a chicken, like it's a little bit like a baby. Like
Yeah.
it's a boy, but like it's a rotisserie chicken from Costco.
Yeah.
And
Little
also
fireworks.
a Costco pizza that you for some reason put in here with cardboard on the bottom still.
Oh, that sounds like a Leron thing. You put cardboard?
Clean up on
No.
aisle Leron's kitchen with big talking oven. What if you fell in love with it?
Leron would fall in
I
love
would
with
crawl up inside it.
Okay. What if you start having weird like marital spats with it? Like it's like you won't have your friends.
I would
with
hate
it.
arguing with it because it would just be
Just
like,
like
You imagine when you like order out and it's like, what do I smell? Is that
yeah.
pita pit? Is that pita pit right now? Are you cheating on me?
Little Caesars twice this week.
Use me, Leron. And then
Not use me, Leon.
and then you get a new oven.
Yeah, you get a normal.
And then the oven is like, who the fuck is this bitch?
The new oven's
behind-
like being rolled in, and the old oven is like freaking out.
Oh no!
And the
Like,
people
how
are like,
could
you
you
can
do
tell I
this
got
to
this
me?
new oven.
You imagine when you try to take out the old oven, it like bites you because it like
It like turns on all of its burners on like high heat and like won't let you touch
can't
it.
touch it. Ew.
Oh my god, that would totally end in like a fire. You would like
Yeah.
never like you would die.
It's like if
It
I go,
would-
you go with me.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Maybe
Yeah.
they shouldn't invent that then.
But it would be a fun 5 months before everything falls apart.
Wow.
Starts falling apart.
Well, you know, that's about as long as a normal relationship.
Yeah.
And like most of the time you don't die at the end of a normal relationship, but like it's not out of the question.
What about you, Felicia?
Okay, well, before I talk about things that I think we should invent, can I talk about something that I just found out that has already been invented?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
You don't
Okay.
have to ask us.
Okay.
She's like, might I interest you in a little tidbit of information I learned recently about something that does exist? Okay, go on. What's up?
A washer and dryer combined. I just found that's like a thing. There's like this washer and dryer combo where like you like wash your clothes and then or like you put your clothes in, it washes them, and then it just like turns on and it
Your mom's
dries
like,
them.
boring.
Yeah, he doesn't
Next.
care.
I'm listening. I just need to check how it looks.
How does it look?
Is it good?
It looks great.
Okay. Okay, so washer dryer combo. You wash your clothes and then it drains the water and starts drying.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything, and it's amazing. And there's like so many other features that I forgot, but I just think that's cool, and I think we should get them. They're $4,000.
Damn. Oh, I don't know how much is a regular laundry machine. I feel like that
Maybe,
should be
like-
at least.
Sneaking into your neighbor's house and using this, completely free. Totally free.
Literally.
Literally free.
Really free.
Literally free. Literally free.
One more time.
One more time.
Literally free.
Yo.
Thank you, my babies.
So, yeah, I heard of that, but when I found out about it blew my mind too. The oven Or I'm still on the other.
He's like that
The
oven
lawn-
that you can fuck. I mean that,
He's like-
that oven that you can stick your dick in.
He's like, the oven you can fuck. I mean 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 that washer and dryer that you can fuck. I mean fuck.
I mean that dryer that has a butt on the bottom. I mean,
Yeah, it has a flashlight.
That washer flashlight combo. I mean,
yo.
God, imagine putting your dick in it while it's on.
While there's a load, and then you load,
oh man, and then you
Wow.
blow a load.
and then you
Dude.
come
And
on
then
all your
washes
clean
the
clothes,
flashlight too.
and it washes the clothes after you come on them.
Damn. How about AI generates that?
Yeah.
They can't think of shit like we can.
Yeah, the human mind irreplaceable. Okay. Not the washer dryer flashlight combo. AI would fucking ew when you fucking waste 10 million like bytes of the power grid to like develop a photo of a girl that's just tits and a foot. Call me when you need a real idea.
Yeah. We'll give them to you, hot and ready.
Yes, ma'am.
like-
Yes, ma'am.
Little Caesars or Papa John's or whatever.
Good food, good meat, good God. Let's eat.
Ba da ba ba ba.
I'm loving it.
Cancelled.
Okay, what is your what's the thing that you think should be invented then?
I mean, I don't know. They should invent a dad that calls you.
Yeah, they should invent world peace.
They should
Yeah,
invent issues that aren't dad related.
Yeah.
They should invent something where you can drink all the alcohol you can and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that does exist. You just don't stop drinking. Am I right, guys? Dude, am I right? Fuck yeah.
You hit hard.
Sorry.
Ow, I heard that.
Sorry.
Oh, ow, ow! Oh, that hurt worse! Ah!
Freaky.
Youch!
I wanted to kiss. Why is it off? What the fuck? Oh no.
So,
Okay, so your invention. We had technical issues.
yeah.
What is
so
your invention?
I invented a dad that calls you, and then everything stopped working.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty symbolic.
Everything
we
broke
can-
down when you mentioned fatherhood.
Yeah, a supportive father
A
figure.
supportive father figure.
Yeah.
Let's not bring that up again.
Life imitates art, am I right?
So that's a good invention.
Never gonna happen, am I right? AI couldn't even generate that.
Yeah, God, it's hard to get any dad. There
it's
can
really
only be
sad.
one. There's
It's
literally
sad because I
only one.
keep seeing ads for apps that are like AI chat bot things, but like some of them are like pretend to talk to your like dead relative and like they'll try to respond like how they would, and it's like this is way too strange. Like this is getting into like Black Mirror territory. Like it's very, very bizarre. It's just weird that there's like AI bot like chat apps now that you can download.
They're all bad too.
Well, there was one that I saw like literally last night that was pretty good, and this girl was like getting her grandma to talk to Ice Spice. It was really fun, and it sounded like she was on the phone with Ice Spice, and she was like,
Ew.
Wow.
"What are you saying to me right now?" And she was like, "Girl, you sound fucked up." And then, no.
I think my invention would get the most money.
Like an oven that teaches you how to cook.
But it also talks. That's like a really cool little thing.
Yeah.
It's like
It also kills you if you order out. So yeah.
It's, like, kinda
It
sentient.
keeps people disciplined.
Right. I feel like your oven invention would be kind of sad though, because I feel like people would definitely torture that oven. People would do some messed up things to that oven.
Yeah, but I mean, people like try and torture ChatGPT.
Yeah, but a sentient oven versus like a bot on a computer is different.
Yeah.
But why
I
are
guess
we
it's,
making this oven sentient?
Because we've decided the oven's sentient. It teaches you how to cook, and when you try to get a new oven, it doesn't let you get one.
It
Yeah.
gets jealous.
It's jealous, yeah. It has feelings like human feelings. We can make it an uncanny valley oven. It's like kind of an oven, but kind of not.
The eyes are googly eyes.
Yeah.
instead of like real human. Well, if it was real human eyes, that'd be really scary.
Yeah, they should invent a skinwalker oven.
What they should do is they should make the eyes, but they should be made out of the squishy material. So like if you ever like burn your hand when you're trying to take the pizza straight out of the oven with your fingers, then you can put it in the eye. You can like stick it in. It's like a cold gel. It like soothes your fingers.
I love that there's like a world where this oven exists, but it like doesn't cool down before you like reach in to grab something. Like it doesn't like make it like not completely uncomfortable.
It's still really a basic technology on the inside. It just talks. That's the main.
Yeah.
That's
the main draw is that it's like
yeah.
for lonely bitches that need an oven friend.
Yeah.
You still have to start the oven with like wood. You have to get a wood fire.
You have to preheat the oven still. Like technology is not like advanced at all.
Yeah.
It just like gets mad when you try to like order a new oven.
Yeah. I feel like in this world it wouldn't be AI. They would just like put a mic in the back and it'd be some like girl in like India being like, "So is that Little Caesars?"
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't be. It would just be some people,
Yeah.
like how they did with.
You're like,
Amazon or
oh,
whatever.
this pizza's like burnt, and it's like, I am so sorry. If I was in your position, I would feel upset too. My pizza was burnt.
Yeah.
And you're like, what are you gonna do about it, Evan? And what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You're gonna take this little Uzi vertically? Call back!
That's a bar.
Throwback.
Call back, Cass, am I right?
That's what they call you. Callback Cass.
Call back, Cass.
Leron and. Got it. We're cutting that out. We're not putting. Cannot put that in.
Where
Stop
does that?
saying
Where does that come from?
Stop saying it. I don't want it in there. I don't want nobody to know what that is.
It's like it's a tidbit from youth.
Ah. Hey, dude, I remember you guys were like, we were on this trip to the island and we were talking about like McDonald's fries because we were craving it. And you guys are talking about how during COVID you spent like hundreds of dollars on fries. And you like, what did you do? You fed it to...
Okay, here's the backstory of that.
Wait, let me explain it to get them at least. You fed it to Seagulls and then you to see which franchise was the best. Which franchise the birds liked the most.
Yeah,
Is that
we
it?
had to know. We had questions.
Okay, no, go ahead.
So the thing was, so during COVID, everyone got like Curb or Serb or whatever, right? And like for some reason we were just so bored and we were just like, ugh.
For some reason.
Yeah, like I guess it was a pandemic and we were just inside all day. So we were like, you could go to a park, right? And then we spent like hundreds of dollars on like different French fries from different places. And we would feed them to this one specific seagull named Dirty Stinky. He was our friend. His name was Dirty Stinky. And he was always at that park. Every time we came back, he was there. He was so dirty and so gross looking and like... And like anytime we would throw a fry to like a different seagull, he would like come swooping in from nowhere.
Yeah.
And
he got
like,
greedy. He got too comfortable.
yeah, he'd like beat their ass.
crazy.
He like thought we were just his friend alone. Like he really just wanted.
He got
really
super aggressive.
Very,
but
yeah.
I just realized it was kind of like I don't know. We called him Dirty Stinky, but he was just brown.
No, he had like problems. Like his head was like there was a hole
he
in
had
his
one
head.
eye. He had one eye.
and
That's
there
what
was
it
a
was.
hole in
He
his
had- his
head.
other eye would like rotted out.
He looked like he had gotten pecked a couple times by like some friends or he looks like it looks like he owed the other seagulls money at some point.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it. Gambling debt for Dirty Stinky.
Yeah.
The wife left him for sure.
So which brand of fries did the birds like the most?
McDonald's.
3, 2, 1. Dairy Queen.
McDonald's. I think McDonald's was first and Dairy Queen was second. For
Dairy
me.
Queen.
For me.
Dairy Queen, they loved it. They loved it.
Dairy Queen.
They loved Dairy
Wow.
Queen fries.
Absolutely.
Which fries got no love?
Oh my god, for some reason A&W.
They did not like A&W.
They were not a fan of the dub.
Yeah.
A&W fries so bad even birds don't want them.
Even the half-eyed brown head pecked out like
There's just
self-lobotomized seagull doesn't like your fries.
Yeah.
Change it up.
There's just a pile of untouched fries on the ground.
Pretty much, yeah,
Yeah.
like genuinely yes.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we'd scatter them across the park so people would just be like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's fries everywhere.
Man, that's awesome that you guys are just bawling out of control.
Dude, yeah, that was crazy. Like,
One time and never again.
Yeah, like, I mean, and sometimes, like, if Dirty Stinky wasn't around yet, but he would always come. Like, he always came around.
Eventually.
He would come eventually. But we would throw, like, one fry, and you would see, like, a swarm of seagulls, like, flying from, like, they, like, knew. They saw us coming. They could, like, sense our car.
Dude, that's just so funny that you just did tests on birds.
Yeah.
Just for the fun of it.
Yeah, we didn't even, like, film it or anything.
Yeah,
we
you
just,
just
like, we should have, honestly.
I think that's what makes it more endearing. The fact that it is just for the fun of it, not for like for any other motive.
I know. I think this is crazy too because this like never comes up either. Like we like. I think the only reason we even told you that like we've been friends for 3 years and this hasn't come up. But like we just told you because it's like.
It's so funny.
Just randomly, we were like eating fries, I think, and we were like, remember when we used to feed fries to birds and that we spent hundreds of dollars on it?
Yeah.
On this like little experiment.
So how many months did this last? And is it like every day you did it, or once a week, or what?
I'd say like a couple times a week. Like 2 times a
Even
week.
that is a lot. That's
At least
so
a couple
funny.
times a week, but I don't think it lasted that long. I think it was probably like a few months, maybe a couple months.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Damn.
years of like.
Yeah, because it was just during the pandemic, and then we left.
Yeah, and then we
came
moved here. Yeah, we were like, we deserve a better life, you know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And the birds were all full. We made sure their tummies were full before we left.
That was actually one of the last things we did before we moved here.
What, you fed them fries?
Yeah.
One last time, yeah, their
Aw.
favorite.
Big.
We got a giant McDonald's fry, and
Whoa.
And we got the box, the Dairy Queen box too.
yeah, oh yeah, we got a
yes, we got
McDonald's, a large
box.
McDonald's, and a Dairy Queen box, and we just like fed it for like our last meal and grandparty.
Yeah.
It was really cute.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
It's very
Yeah, I
nice.
don't think I've ever done anything like that. I mean, I can maybe try and think of something, but I don't think it even comes close to like how crazy and
The commitment of
the
it all.
commitment of it all. Yeah.
Yeah, when we all go to, we're all gonna go to. Oh,
You're
should
coming
we,
too.
Should we say where we live?
Oh,
Where we live?
You
We're
don't
gonna-
live there anymore, and also
But you can just buzz it out also.
well, also it's like it's not a village. There's like 70,000 people living there, so
Yeah. Okay, so when we go to, we're gonna feed the birds. We're gonna bring you, and you,
And you?
and you.
yeah.
Ew, me when Dirty Stinky when he sees our car roll up.
Dirty Stinky's been gone for a long time. I wonder how long he waited at that park for us.
Aww.
Because we never came back. He probably died there.
That's so sad.
Have you guys been to since you left?
No.
What's there to see, you know?
Besides our pet bird that has one eye and is brown.
It's crazy because, like, at the same time that we were doing this, I had pet birds at home that
Oh,
I was
yeah?
not. Like, not that I wasn't taking care of them, I was, but, like I could have been
You
playing
weren't
with my
giving-
pet birds at
Yeah,
home,
you
and I was,
weren't
like, chasing a dirty, disease-filled seagull around a local park with a container of Dairy Queen
Yeah.
fries.
You weren't spending hundreds of dollars.
Oh, I
on
was
them.
spending tons of money on those birds
Oh,
just to
okay.
like. I would like buy them toys and like be like play with it, and they wouldn't. Anyway, but yeah,
Damn.
Dirty Stinky actually appreciated me. So,
Yeah.
so it's like appreciate the people in your life, you know.
The ones on the street are always the ones the most grateful.
Yeah, the ones at home in a cage, they don't know what
They
it's
don't
like.
know how good they have it.
Yeah.
Imagine if we brought the budgies to the park for one day. This is how other birds live. Do you want this?
They're like, yes, can we leave? I'm like,
Dirty Stinky would eat them.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Eat
thinking.
them.
They just get torn apart.
Ew, I like bring
with
the
their
budgies
beaks.
out in their cage to the local park so they can like microdose homelessness.
I'm sure they would have loved it. One of them would have.
Yeah, Ziggy would have loved it. Milo would have been like trying to eat Ziggy's face because he hated him. They hated each other, but whatever.
Aw.
No, those birds were sick. They used to like fight all the time, but then you'd like separate them and they'd like I'd put one bird outside the cage and like another bird inside just to keep them apart because they would fight over treats and stuff. And then they would like put their beaks like through the cage so they could like make out. I was like, you guys are fucked. Like pick a struggle. Do you love each other or not? Like if you have birds, sound off in the comments and tell me like what your experience is because like my birds were pretty silly.
Yes. Tell us if your birds were grateful or not.
Yeah, sound off in the comments. Were your birds actually fucking grateful or not? Or were they pieces of shit that like
Yeah.
took you for granted? So,
There
yeah.
you go. Yeah, I never had a pet. I wanted a pet like.
You look like you never had a pet.
Yeah, he looks like he would hurt.
No, not that you would hurt it, but you look
Wrong.
like you've never had a pet because, like, I don't know, your sense of like animal wonder is like lower than other people's.
Not true. I've wanted a pet shrew for so long.
What's a
Do you
shrew?
know the shrew? It's taming of the shrew or like.
I mean, I've
Dude,
heard of that, but I
okay.
thought that was just a
It's
word
so
they made
cute,
up.
Felicia. You might want to look away.
Ew.
Shrew.
But yeah, no, Leron does look like the type that would put a hamster in a microwave. He does.
You need to be like my hamster.
Why?
Why?
I love animals.
I've never seen you interact with an animal before. Maybe that's why.
Okay, we went to the zoo literally like.
Okay,
Yeah,
but you
you
weren't like
months
spit
ago.
on all of them.
you weren't like cuddling the red panda. Also, like it's different when you're like looking at something versus like if a dog ran up to you, like I feel like you'd freeze up, and I don't know why.
No.
I don't know why I feel that way because
Come
I think
on. I shaved my head one time.
suddenly I
And all of
can't
a
be around
sudden-
anyone's dogs anymore.
And all of a sudden, I can't find the video. It must have been deleted, but it's so fucking cute. Look at it.
Is it like
Look
a
at it.
mouse? Aww.
Oh, that's that animal that's from like the video where it's Phantom of the Opera. Have you guys seen that meme? It's like
I don't
it's like a
remember.
stew and it's singing Phantom of the Opera, and it's
A cartoon?
no, it's like real. Leron, look it up and put it in the video, please.
Sound off in the comments if you know what Felicia's talking about.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. I think you would, like, you don't strike me as Little Bill.
I opened my phone and Little Bill is still on. Still there.
Little Bill lives on. Like I don't. It's not like I can't envision you with like a pet, but I also can't envision you as like a rodent pet owner.
Oh, come on.
Like I can envision you with like the most standard dog. Like if you Google dog, that's like what you would have.
I have like a golden retriever.
Not even. I
Or
feel
like
like
a Labrador.
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, literally yeah. That's what I can imagine.
I feel like Leron looks like if he had like a rodent, he'd have like 6 of them. Like he'd
A
be the one that-
rodent?
like if you
Yeah.
you own like rats, but you have 6.
Maybe I definitely could see myself as being someone that looks like someone that like breeds spiders or something.
Yeah, you look like you would have like a strange like infatuation with a really specific pet. Like you'd have like a lot of
Yeah.
ferrets, and you'd have like a ferret foster home or something.
Yeah, a ferret faucet foster home.
Oh man.
Say that 14 times fast.
14?
Backwards.
14 times.
Yeah, try and
Ferret faucet foster home. Ferret faucet foster home.
Dude, sound off in the comments if you can say it 14 times
Yeah.
fast.
But also, I just realized Leron actually looks like a bug guy. I feel like you would collect cockroaches and stuff.
Aw, a bug
not,
guy.
Not cool.
Well, is that not cool?
I'm a shrew guy through and through.
You never
He stands by
say
his
I'm a
shrew.
shrew guy through and through
I'm a-
14 times fast.
How you know that your mom okay.
Yo, sound off in the comments if you know what he's trying to
Yeah,
say.
cool.
How you know that we're trying to like just get to the 1 hour mark? Us saying everything 14 times really fast.
It's giving like filler episode, and this is like our second podcast. It's giving like
Nah.
beach day anime episode.
Yeah. Okay, so what were you? That was a really nice tangent.
Yeah, that was good.
We are enjoying this.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm just tired, but this is
Dude,
fun.
I'm freaking tired as
Yeah.
well.
What
but,
happened
you
at the
know,
restaurant there that you were at today?
I was off today.
No, I mean like 3 hours ago. Are you tired because of that as well?
No, don't stop. I ate at Leopold's Tavern and my stomach ate somewhere else. Felt like my stomach ate somewhere else.
Yeah.
I got bubble tummy. But yeah, it's all good. It's like fine, whatever. Gangsters like me, it doesn't affect us.
Let's go back to Leo's after this.
Dude.
Oh man, I really want to go to that pub that's nearby.
Yo, let's do it.
Stop! No, you dock stuff.
Oh shit.
Well, we're cutting
That's-
all this out anyways.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you are cutting this out.
Okay, fine, alright.
You're cutting out the part where we say let was nearby.
Yes.
Okay, let's.
Was exactly 30 meters east of us.
I mean, to be fair, there are quite a lot of like people like that live around here, but I guess like
That's
it
still not
wouldn't
good
be hard
enough.
to.
Well, if someone's gonna come here to try and find us, they're gonna stay until they find us. Like they're like obviously here for a reason.
Aw, our biggest fan. Sound off in the comments if you're gonna come find us.
Okay, so what is the other topic? Or maybe I should introduce the topic now.
Yeah, Leon, your topic.
I love this one the most.
Yeah.
This
Stop showing
shoe.
shoes. Felicia's gonna puke everywhere. It's
at
cute,
this.
but like Felicia's gonna vomit and quit the podcast forever.
Okay. Forever.
Yeah, she's like, remember that one time you showed a shrew on the podcast? No more, bro. I'm actually done being on your podcast.
I'm gonna say that.
Oh, I'm saying it.
Leon, before he says a word that sounds like the N-word.
When he says I'm full of something that sounds like the N-word. Oh, I'm saying it.
I'm saying it.
It's like, what did you just call Felicia?
Girls, there's like a compilation that I made of like people singing the US anthem really badly, but it's also they only sing it badly because they're trying too hard. Like they're jazzing it up for no reason.
Dude, that's so funny that you mentioned the anthem because like there's this guy at my work who like has to take the like citizenship or something test. But he's lived here for 8 years already. So I don't really know, like I'm like, what? But anyway.
That's a late. Usually that takes like 5 or 6, but it's okay. It's only 2 years later.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I was like, okay. And then he was like, I have to know the national anthem. And he was like, oh, Canada, the stars are shining bright. And he kept singing that in the break room over and over. And I kept turning and being like, that's not it. And then he would start over and sing it again just like that. And I was like, it's like, fine, whatever. Fucking fail your test.
What? Where did he get the stars are shining bright?
I don't know. And everyone was laughing so hard in the break room. They were like, that's not it, bro. And he just like wouldn't stop.
It's like one sentence in. So the first sentence he doesn't have it right, and he's convinced he does.
Yeah, dude, that guy's gonna pass for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's gonna make it. But yeah.
Fergie singing the U.S. anthem.
Fergie, dude.
Fergie.
You mean Ferg?
Ferg.
Let's get
Yeah.
restarted. Is that the one where she pees her pants? Or no?
No, she peed her pants at a concert. When she did the anthem, it was crazy.
Yeah, let's pull it up. Let's watch it.
What about that one where she was on like Good Morning America and she's like,
It's so good. She's doing backflips.
yeah, she's like, what the fuck? It's not 7 a.m.
Is this it? NBA All-Star Game. I think this is it.
Go. This is crazy. Love it.
You seen it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I've seen this. And people are like laughing.
Let's get to the part where everyone laughs.
They look like they just got separated in class.
I think this is... Oh, this is Jimmy Kimmel. Fallon, whichever one. I think that's mostly.
It's crazy.
They're just
like,
putting too much. You're saying they look like they're separated.
it looks like when you get separated in class and you like can't like for laughing and then like you like look at your homie and like try not to laugh. Dude.
Anyway.
It looks like. It's so sad though because she does have a really beautiful voice.
I think she just tries to jazz it up way too much.
Yeah, like that's crazy. She sounded pretty good, like at most of it, like in most of the parts.
There's also this one. There's hopefully it loads because I have the link. This is what brought me on, and then I read in the comments of this post about Fergie, and this is the one.
Oh, this one's so
Oh, it's
sad.
a child. She watched too much Fergie.
That guy holding his face is literally. You know what? Like, Shawty got breath control for sure.
Yeah, but that's not as important as getting the right notes.
Why are we talking about the fit? What is this? What is like a little girl wearing in her hair?
This is it. Anyway,
Damn,
you
someone
get
get her an American Idol audition.
Is there another one? Oh, this is the hardest part of the song.
Not like two claps in the background.
I like how they stopped showing other people because everyone was probably just like,
Everyone's probably everyone's like,
Yeah, everyone's like checking their phone and shit.
everyone's like,
they're like, go girl.
they're like, oh god.
Yeah, I think that was also the NBA. That was also the NBA. Whose
That
fucking
poor-
nepo baby is this? That's them on the comments.
Dude, that fit is like atrocious. Like,
I mean,
Oh, she's a little baby. She's an American princess.
says who?
What?
Who said that?
I just said that.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Why don't you just marry her then?
What?
oh, she's a princess? Why don't you just marry her? Why don't you just...
Why
Anyway.
don't you just trade her for a goat?
So the little girls wear like princess dresses all the time. They're just like really
I
like cute
guess.
things, and then they just made it America version.
It's
so
just-
it feels
yeah.
so pretty and beautiful.
It's crazy that it's like how overly patriotic it is.
Yeah.
It's like absurdly patriotic.
Yeah.
I'm like covering up my flag.
Yeah, like what's
I
so?
agree.
What is there? Like what is there to be so proud of?
Mm-hmm.
Leon? No.
Oh, I got this as a gift.
From
Yeah.
My
Canada.
brother-in-law.
he's like, you must love Canada.
Yeah, he's an American. He's like, hey, look, I'm in the Air Force. Let me send you some Air Force stuff, but Canada version.
Wait,
Oh,
this is
from the
from
Air
Force?
It's like an Air Force getup. Well, it's not like an official Air Force thing. It's just like an army merch. It's army merch.
From like Redbubble, something like
It's
that.
like from Etsy.
Yeah.
yeah,
like,
it's basically Etsy army merch.
oh.
And I was like, oh, thanks.
He's like, that's cool. That's gonna get you.
Yeah.
So that's wearing a flag of
Looking
the
like-
country you're in. That's cool.
Yeah, looking like this and this shirt makes people think I've served.
God, I cannot wait to go up and ask that guy about his experience in the army.
Yeah, well, he was in the Oh yeah, me, yeah.
Air Force
God.
Ones, Jordans.
Air Force Ones.
No way! Yeah. Who
that coming off the pick and
roll? Jordan never did that move.
Yeah. God, that's such a good. God.
That video is perfect. I
yeah.
need something to
Jordan
look
never
at.
did that move.
Ooh, that coming off the pick and roll.
Oh man. Okay, what's another
Alicia,
topic?
yeah, you got a
Alicia,
topic?
your
Let's
turn.
go.
Jordan never did that move.
No way. That's when we're all tired and trying to like fill time. We're like
Yeah.
no way.
This might be a 45-minute
Trying to like feel the
podcast.
air.
No, I'm gonna bring the life back into the room.
All right, let's
No,
go.
come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
What? Okay.
He's like, no, don't do that.
No.
I'm like, yeah, no, come on.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Come on, bring the life back in the room.
So you know how like trends.
You know
okay.
what?
Oh, come on now.
Who and what?
Come on now. You know, like there's like some trends that have like come onto us in the past like years and so, and like most
Was
of
it
them
consensual?
once or twice. When we were like wearing black shirts with like fluorescent paint splatter, I didn't consent to that. But anyway, like shutter shades, I did consent to that.
Yeah, you love that. That was all you wore.
Anyways, so
time.
there's now in the age of like trends changing every like 5 seconds, people are
The fuck? It just turned off.
his action was crazy.
Man. What the fuck? It hadn't. What were we talking? Hello again.
So trends.
Another topic. Oh yeah, the trend, the consensual. What is the consensual?
The trends have come on to us in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And we were trying to figure out if it was consensual or non-consensual. And we agreed some trends are consensual, some trends
Some trends are.
are ew, like that burp just now.
Yeah, non-consensual.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but now the trends are coming so fast, it's hard to keep up, and people are just like grasping at anything to just make something new.
They're what?
Grass. What are they doing?
They're just coming so fast.
They're just coming so fast.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, well, maybe if they prepare before they come on, yeah, to you.
Yeah. Jerk off before.
Yeah, jerk off before you meet, and then you won't have that problem.
Yeah.
That was the longest that's what she said ever. Continue.
Yeah. But I don't remember what I was saying.
Thanks, Cass.
No, like I just don't know where I was. Yeah, trends are happening and it's like crazy, and I just keep seeing like dumb shit all over, and like I saw this trend like with like nails where people are putting like the acrylics, instead of it going this way, they put it on like the wrong way, so like the point is like back here. When you
That's
like bend the nail goes up. So I was gonna say, what are the stupidest trends that you could think of that someone might try and come up with next?
The stupidest trends that could happen. Probably wearing baseball caps backwards again.
Leron,
thing that's like happening right now.
Leron does that when the cameras are not. Leron does that.
Yeah, I'm like
Leron
projecting.
loves a backwards cap moment. What are you talking about?
Anytime there's a hat around, he'll put it on, like backwards and sideways.
But then he asks insecurely if we think it like looks good, and we always say no.
Yeah.
But he keeps wearing it.
Yeah.
But then as soon as other people are around, he takes it off.
Yeah, he'll go
Oh.
like that. Like
Okay, an actual answer, probably like water bottles that are like metal, and it's like it's like already a thing. Probably water bottles.
These like reusable bottles. Like you don't just throw the plastic bottle directly into the fish's mouth when you're done with it. Weird.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, that's a really weird trend. Just gas that doesn't have lead in it. That's a weird trend that people
food.
are.
Am I right?
Yeah, food with that's organic. What the fuck?
You're not lobotomizing your wife when she starts acting up. That will not catch on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see weird trends with like hair placement being a new thing in the future, like the making like a unibrow being more popular,
That's
or like
crazy.
a mustache being more popular, or like I can see, for some reason, I have like a really big inkling that like bottom lash extensions are going to be a trend in the next couple of years. I see that happening. Like really long bottom lash extensions.
No, that's pretty cool. That would look cool. It would look. You'd look like what's her name? The cartoon character from the 20s.
Betty Boop?
Betty Boop.
Oh man, I would die to look like her. But
Yeah.
I would not get that ugly ass lash extension look.
Doesn't she have those lashes? Betty Boop.
I think she has top lashes. I think she has like 3 top lashes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the goods.
Nah, she looks normal.
Did you know that Betty Boop is historically black,
Yeah.
but they changed her to white?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, they tried to make it like
They like whitewashed
more.
Betty Boop.
I think they were like trying to do it for white people,
Well,
and they're like, if she was black, no one would be watching this shit. So we're gonna make her white.
But sometimes I see like artifacts of hers or like vintage home decor of hers. That's where she's like black and it's so cute. And she's like the cutest character.
Yeah,
ever.
she. I think the character fits better if she was actually like, if it wasn't whitewashed.
She was like historically accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Betty.
Betty's cute. I love her so much.
Betty, Betty Boop, more like, I don't know.
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
What were you gonna say when we were talking about how she should have been brown? What were you gonna say?
I wasn't
Betty
gonna say
what?
that.
Yeah, Betty.
I wasn't. I was not.
He's like Betty Shaniqua.
No.
He's like
Like
Shaniqua
bark
Boop.
poof up poop or whatever.
No, stop. Not funny.
He's like Betricia.
He's like
Betrocious.
Betrocious.
This her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, she's real.
yeah, it was
yeah.
a real person.
This is what we get now. Can you show this? Can you put this on the
This
screen?
one?
This is like the modern AI generated like Betty Boop. They're like, oh, what if she was like black? She would definitely have to have like stereotypically black like features,
Yeah,
right?
she'd be wearing a crop hoodie.
crop
Yeah,
jeans.
she'd have like a BBL, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's so crazy. Like what? Like
the biggest. This.
there's just like why? Like what? It's like she can just look the same and also be black. You know.
Oh, is it Esther Jones? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, it is Esther Jones.
So
That's what I wanted to
cute.
look for. It's Esther Jones. That's who Betty Boop was based off of.
Yeah.
Cool. What's her story? Why is Betty Boop based
She
off
always
of her?
wanted to be a cartoon character, and they took that away from her. That's her.
They're like, okay, we like your idea, but what if she's white instead?
Yeah. What if she's not you, but she's better?
She was an American singer and child entertainer of the late 1920s.
Cute.
She got attention a lot in Chicago, her hometown, and she became an international celebrity before leaving the public spotlight as a teenager.
Oh, so it's based off of a black teenager.
Yeah, and they don't know when she died
They're
because
like,
she went
what if
into...
it's a white teenager, but still a teenager?
Yeah.
Like back then.
Like,
Yeah.
It's fine if she's a kid. It's bad if she's black.
Yeah. I remember Betty Boop had a really cute dog as well, and there was like the cat as well, whatever his name was. I love all things Betty Boop. I'm like obsessed with Betty Boop. She's like my fave.
There you go.
It's like,
Well, I'm
listening.
Like POV guy pretending to listen to like checks if the mic is still recording.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm trying to see if how low the battery is so we can do our outro.
Right.
But I mean, listen, today was fun.
Yeah.
I think we got a lot of good ones in the beginning, and then we ran into a lot of technical issues
Yeah.
that will never happen again because we'll get the right batteries.
Don't you worry, crowd of one.
Yeah,
We're gonna
there's
get the
not
right
gonna be
batteries
that
this time.
many cuts. Continue.
Wow,
Wow,
everyone's
we're burping all over the
burping.
place. All the stress of this like microphone stuff is just making us burp.
10:30 p.m. burps.
Yeah, I got the 10:30 burps. I really am like my dad.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Well, yeah, interesting.
thank you. Hopefully,
We're like done now.
Hopefully you learned something too. Well, do you have anything else you want to say?
No, I guess, no. I hope that you guys really appreciate the fathers that you have, if you have them.
Yeah, that's what this has really all been about the whole time. Subconsciously, we've been like subliminally like adding messages to this video as it's been going on. The underlying vocal note of this all is just like, appreciate your father, but like it's so quiet that you can't hear it, but your brain can hear it.
Yeah, but I don't want to be quiet about it anymore. If you have a dad, cherish him.
Yeah.
Because if he's not there, who else is going to fart on your family dog? Who else is going to walk around with no pants on when your friend's over? Who else is going to...
Who else can ask you to pull their finger on Christmas morning?
Yeah, who else is going to hit your mom? Not you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Exactly. Also, like, who else is going to, like, tell you to hold the flashlight properly?
Yeah. Who else is going to maybe leave if you do something wrong?
Ew.
Or if he likes his coworker a little bit too much. Who else is going to...
Yeah, who else is gonna marry the secretary at his office?
Yeah, maybe you should have been a better son.
Yeah, that's what this has all been about. So really think about that.
Yeah, that's all that I was taking notes and you're making that list. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be doing this as a dad and this is a dad.
Lero's like, I didn't just listen to my friends with no dads. Or wait, no, he's like, I didn't just. Sorry.
Yeah,
Leron's like, I didn't just hear my friends with no dads talk. I sat my ass down and listened.
Just like when he watches the Cleveland show.
Yeah, like when you watch the Cleveland show.
When I watch the Cleveland show, I sit my white ass down and listen.
And you listened.
For viewers like you, thank you. Do you guys remember that?
Yes, PBS.
Mm-hmm.
For us and viewers like you, thank you.
Didn't we pay for that?
Isn't it free? It's supposed to be free.
No, it was user funded. It was like they would like accept my donation.
So you donated to PBS?
Yeah, it's like...
Why would you donate to PBS?
Because it's like Calico Cut Pants. You need to give.
Everybody gives.
You need to give or the website goes dark. And what are we going to do when PBS goes dark? Watch Much Music? Watch CBN?
I donated $5. What's CPN?
Yeah, you haven't seen it because you're watching PBS.
Yeah, thanks to us. Count your
Thanks
fucking blessings, Bald.
Yeah. Yeah, I donated $5 to Wikipedia. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
I guess because of all people, you should use it anytime anyone says anything. So
yes.
Yeah, you definitely should pay more for that.
I read Wikipedia when I'm bored. It's not. I think it's not a bad thing.
No.
But also, it's like so useless. Because I find out about like random shit that I'll never need.
I watched like a video about like an internet rabbit hole, and it was like this person used to make like totally replicated like Wikipedia pages of like serial killers, but it was like from the perspective of someone that like idolized them. But like the page looked so real that they couldn't tell it wasn't like actually Wikipedia. But it would be like Ted Bundy's like so hot, and, like it like looked official, and it would be like picture it, like it'd be a picture, and then it'd be like this picture of Ted Bundy like looking so hot. Like it was so weird. I don't know, if I find it I'll send it to you because it was like really weird. But yeah,
damn,
that was crazy. And then yeah, I think those sites are still up to this day. I don't think they've been shut down because again, like Wikipedia is like user funded, so it's not like they can bust in there and be like, this looks just like our page that we can't afford. So.
All right.
Anyone
Well, on that
not funny didn't laugh.
All right.
on that exciting note.
Yeah. Anyway,
no,
paying for stuff. Donate to your local thing that you like that you use a lot.
And that should be your dad, or else he'll leave.
Yeah, donate to your dad.
Bribe your dad to stay.
Yeah, the overall overlying message is bribe your dad to stay with your family and not destroy it.
My dad must be very, very cheap. Because I've been... Anyway, good night. Bye.
Bye.
Can the outro be, oh, I know it seems to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. And it's us pointing at this, and it's that song. It says, appreciate your dad at the top.
You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put a fucking line. But you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot.
That also goes for our podcast, because what if we stop?
Can
you
you
need to like the video?
Okay, wait. We need to make it like fun. Like we need to make it more like dad centric though.
Okay.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? Bribe your dad to stay with your family. No, that's not good, is it?
Ain't no, oh, it always seems to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. Take your dad by the hand, tell him if he leaves, you'll kill the rest of the family. No,
Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone. You can tell your dad to stay,
or you'll kill the whole family. And then he won't know what he's got till it's gone, because you'll kill the family if he tries to leave with the receptionist at his lawsuit firm. Hey, now, no.
Don't it always seem to go?
Come on!
You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Your dad's gonna kill the family. Hey, no.
Yeah, somehow it's your dad's fault. Bye!
That's a fun way to end things.